Hello everybody and welcome to our training on how to automate your print-on-demand business with AI. This requires absolutely no coding, so let's hop into it. So who is this for? If you're familiar with print-on-demand, this is for you. If you're familiar with dropshipping, this is for you. If you've ever been a part of a marketing agency, this is for you. If you've ever tried to start an SMMA, this is for you. If you've ever tried Amazon FBA, this is for you. If you've ever tried to make money online but failed, you guessed it, this is for you. So why would anybody use this system? It's fully automated from A to Z. It's a low-cost barrier to entry. Products are unique and made in America, unlike dropshipping. Customers are happy with products and typically make return purchases. You can actually build a real brand and fan base around this system. You can set it and forget it and have it grow over time. And you're looking for an unsaturated opportunity. Now let's go over what you'll learn in this training. First, we'll teach you how we trained our AI to automate our product designs while we sleep. Then we'll show you how we use AI to automate our social media posts, captions, images, and hashtags. Then we'll show you how we use AI to get thousands of visitors per day to our website organically. And as a bonus, we'll show you a live example of one of our stores. And make sure to stay until the end to find out how to get these Shopify themes completely free. Before we go any further, who are we? Well, I'm Austin. I've developed multiple personal e-commerce and client websites. I've partnered on both residential and commercial real estate deals. I've tried and failed multiple dropshipping stores. I've built a staffing and recruiting agency from the ground up. I've heavily invested in the future of crypto and NFT technology, and I love food, fashion, and video games. And this is my partner, Jace. He's tried and failed multiple print-on-demand stores, a lot of them with me, developed and sold thousands of Shopify themes. He's got over 6+ years of media buying experience. He spent over $10 million on paid ads. He's highly sought after by e-commerce brands for his insights on advertising, and he's a borderline cyborg. But enough about us. Let's hop into it. So here's part 1, and this is how we trained our AI to automate our product designs while we sleep. But first, let's go over the differences between our system and traditional print-on-demand and e-commerce. And to do that, let's introduce you to Bob. Bob does traditional print-on-demand, and he's been doing it for 3 years, but he has 0 sales. He manually designed his own products. He would hire a designer, but Bob is broke. He spends hours creating product titles and descriptions. He manages his own social media, and he's pretty much a slave to his so-called automated business. Now let's introduce you to Chad. Chad uses AI to automate his print-on-demand store. He doesn't need a designer. He doesn't need a copywriter. He creates hundreds of products per day hands-free. His products are automatically posted to social media. His products are automatically listed to places like Amazon, Etsy, Google Shopping, etc. And he figured out how to automate everything without any code. Now take a look at Bob's headache. This is the old traditional way of print-on-demand and e-commerce. It takes days or weeks to set up. Products are designed by hand. You have to manually create names and descriptions. And if you don't want to do that, you have to pay designers and copywriters. It requires manual labor to grow. You need employees to scale efficiently, and you need to use VAs to manage the business if you don't want to take care of it. On top of all that, you have to list all your products to marketplaces one by one, manually create social content, and hire social media managers to take care of all that. All in all, even with a fully built out team, Bob creates and lists about 20 new products per week. Now look at Chad's AI. This is the new way. It takes no coding, takes less than 3 to 4 hours to set up, and less than $10 to set up. There's no virtual assistance needed, it grows itself over time, and there's no luck involved in scaling. There's very little overhead and no inventory costs. Products are automatically listed to marketplaces, and social media posts are also automated. All in all, Chad creates and lists over 500 new products per day. So how does Chad do it? Well, let's show you how we set up our AI database. So we start with our Wondr Sheets and we connect it to our OpenAI API. This creates our AI database. And then we take our AI database and connect it with our top secret print-on-demand vendors to generate thousands of new products per day to our Shopify store. Here's what the end result looks like from a live preview of our Shopify store. Look how great these things look. I mean, these are real examples of products from our store. How much do you think it would cost to hire a designer to do something like this? Now imagine hundreds a day. We can go on for days. So let's move on to part 2, how we use AI to automate our social media posts, captions, images, and hashtags. Remember, this is all without any code. Then I'll wrap up by showing you our traffic and revenue projections for this year. So the first thing we do is we take our Shopify and OpenAI API data and add it to our Wondr Sheets. This creates our social media AI. Then we take the data from our social media AI and post content to our social media pages like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest every hour without code or third-party tools like Hootsuite and Buffer. And there's nothing more to it. No content creators, no social media managers, no hashtag research, no manual posting at all. So let's hop into part 3, how we use AI to get thousands of visitors per day to our products organically. And believe it or not, this is the easiest part, so it should take less than a minute to explain. So what we do is, we take the information from our OpenAI API and our Shopify store and get the product data ready to be automatically listed to our marketplaces. Then we take the product data and use our AI to automatically list our products to places like Amazon, Etsy, Google Shopping, and the Shop app. And here's why this is a big deal. Imagine we create 500 products a day. That's 182.5 thousand products per year. And 182.5 thousand products times 4 sales channels is 730,000 listings. Now let's say half of the listings get 0 visitors. That's still around 365,000 listings. And 365,000 listings at an average of 10 visitors a day is 3.65 million visitors per year. Now let's say our conversion rate is only 1% compared to the average of a Shopify store, which is 2.5%. 3.65 million visitors times a 1% conversion rate is 36,500 customers per year. And with an MSRP of $79 times 36,500 customers, that's $2.8 million in revenue per year. And at a 30% profit margin, that's $865,000 profit. This is how we dominate search and organic traffic. And that's it. So far we've shown you how we trained our AI to automate our product designs while we sleep, how we use AI to automate our social media posts, captions, images, and hashtags, and how we use AI to get thousands of visitors per day to our products organically. So where do you go from here? Well, there's 2 paths. Either you're a programmer who is able to build and connect everything we just covered by yourself, or you don't know how to code and you'd like someone to show you step by step how to set everything up within a matter of 3 to 4 hours, no coding required. Well, if you fall into the second group, we created the first masterclass that walks you through a step-by-step process on how to set up and automate everything we just covered. Best part is, we include all the tools we use to pull all of this off without knowing a single line of code. Our program includes free Shopify themes, Wondr Sheets, Wondr Prompts, the Canvas Generator AI, social media automation, marketplace automation, video and email support, a 90-day money-back guarantee, and everything you need all in one bundle. So if you're still considering moving forward with print-on-demand automation, I guess the only question is, are you a Bob or a Chad?